Hi everyone, so I'm back with a great off-campus opportunity, and this one is for all of you freshers out there. So if you don't know by now, Dell is looking for software engineers one right now, SD1 right now. So this is a great opportunity for all of you people that are looking for a full-time job, because Dell again is a pretty decent company to start your career off with. Okay, so in this video we'll be talking more about the role, the sort of requirements that they have. We'll be talking about the eligibility, and as always, I'm going to give you guys tips on how to get your resume shortlisted. So make sure to watch the complete video and then apply ASAP. The link is going to be in the description box. The deadline they've kept as 30th of November. So you do have a little bit of time, but I still recommend always try to apply as soon as possible, because being an early applicant is always going to be advantageous, right? But here you don't have to worry about it closing too soon, because they've explicitly mentioned that the window for this opening is open till 30th of November. And if you're someone who's having difficulty in your off-campus placement journey, if you're unable to get a call back with your resume, you keep on applying, but you're not able to get any opportunity anywhere, or you keep on appearing for the interviews and you're not able to crack them, or you don't know how to prepare for the top companies, your dream company, or any other sort of issues you're getting in your placement journey, then you can connect one-to-one with me, where I'll personally guide you, and together we'll make sure that you get all of the information, all of the knowledge, all of the skills that are needed for you to crack your dream company. So you can connect one-to-one with me. The link for that is going to be in the description box. All right, coming back to this opportunity, like I said, Dell is hiring for SD1 position, which is the entry-level software engineering position. Okay, before anything, let's clear out the eligibility. So the eligibility here is that if you have a bachelor's degree along with 0 to 3 years of experience. So they have said 0 to 3 years, meaning that zero is also considered here. A lot of people get confused by this whenever they see 0 to 2, 0 to 3. Don't get confused. It means that freshers can apply as well. So if you have a bachelor's degree with the relevant skills that they're looking for and you have 0 years of experience, of course you can apply. If you have experience, then also you can apply. Okay, that means that if you're 25 grad, 24 grad, 23 grad, then you're eligible for this. So if you're a recent graduate, you are eligible for this. Okay, it's not very much for experienced people, because it is a fresher role. It is a SD1 role. It is not a SD2 role. Okay, it is an entry level role, so it is best suited for fresher. But if you're a fresher and you have a bit of experience, that can help in your favor, but it's not mandatory, so to speak, or put it in simple words. So that is clearly the eligibility. This is what they've mentioned exactly, and they've used the terms bachelor's degree. They've not said BTech. Whenever it's said like that, then we can assume that other degrees, bachelor's degree, are also eligible related to computer science, like BCA, BSc, CS. But again, they've not explicitly mentioned that this can apply, this cannot apply. So take that information with a grain of salt, okay? But this is what they have mentioned. You can even check it in the careers page. Like I said, the link is going to be there in the description box. Okay. Now, coming back to how to get your resume shortlisted, we're past the eligibility now. I hope that's understood. If not, leave a comment. We'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Okay. Coming to the part of how to get your resume shortlisted. So again, as you guys already know, your resume should be in the same direction at what the company is working towards. So your resume should be in the same direction for what the company needs, what the company is looking for, their JD, their technical requirements. So of course, this is why I always suggest also research a bit about the company. Whenever you research a bit about the company, it will always help you. For example, if you're going for Grow, Grow is a fintech company. It's a finance company, investing company. So if you have something similar in your resume, it's gonna help. Like let's say a project related to the company's work, it will help. If you're going for a fintech company, if you're going for a edtech company, it depends. Whatever company you're going for, do a little bit of research. Even if you're not putting anything in your resume, at least it will prepare you for the interview. So take out 10-15 minutes and do research about the resume. There's something that do research about the company. This is something that I always suggest. So take out 10-15 minutes and do a bit of research about the company. This is something that I always suggest. Now, as for the JD, I've gone through it, and as always, what I do, I give you guys the keywords, I extract the keywords from the JD, and I put it neat and clean in a doc so that you guys can understand more about the role. So that's what I'll be doing here as well. Although they're not very specific, I'll be honest, it's a bit ambiguous. It's not very specific. Usually it is very specific in other companies. It's not very specific here. But still, you'll understand a bit from that. You'll understand a bit from that. And see, majority of the times when you're going as a fresher, they're not having very high expectations of you. As long as you clear the interviews, they'll match you with a team and you can learn and then do your work. For experienced people, it is different. For experienced people, you need the experience, you need the skills, right? Without that, you'll not be able to work. But here, as long as you have the skills, your resume is fine and you're able to clear the interviews, it's fine. whatever team you go into, you're a fresher, so you'll get a little bit of learning phase. You'll get a little bit of that learning buffer time that experienced people don't get. So don't worry too much about it if the skills are not there with you. If the skills you see in the keywords, if they're not with you, if you're not having them, it is fine. Don't get intimidated. As long as you have some of the skills that they're looking for, it is fine. Others you can learn later on. You'll have a little bit of buffer time. And as for the interviews, we'll talk about that in the end part of the video. Okay. So this is about the exact keywords or the exact specifications that they're looking for. Apart from that, you guys know the drill. Make sure to have a good resume template, one page, ATS friendly, pass friendly resume template. I'll give you guys my favorite resume template in the description box. This is the one that has been recommended to me by all of my podcast guests. You know, the people I have on my channel who are from different product based companies. This is the template that has been recommended by them most of the times, right? This is the template that I see most of them using, and this is a template that I myself use. So this is one of the best resume templates out there. I suggest only using this. Okay, it's an overleaf, not that difficult to learn. You can use ChatGPT for overleaf things like latex and all, but it's a very clean, neat, and pass friendly template. So use that. Keep it within one page because I've been seeing a lot of 2 pages resumes nowadays. Don't do that. One page. One page is the rule as long as you're a fresher. Okay. Apart from that, ATS friendliness or ATS score. It's very important that you have a good score in your ATS. So try to keep your ATS score above 80, above 75. That is like the safe spot. It should not be below 75. It should not be below 70. If it is and you don't know how to improve your ATS score, there are few things that I can suggest. You can use quantifying keywords like XYZ percentage, improved efficiency by X%, reduce latency, reduce delay, anything by a percent, something like that. So you can put quantifying effects. You can check your grammar because grammar having spell issues, grammar issues also, creates an issue with the ATS. Use different verbs. Don't just use develop, design everywhere. Use different verbs. These are few of the things that you can use to improve your ATS score. But the websites that I mentioned, right, Resume Worded, Enhanced CV, you can check your resume's ATS score for free, and they'll give you a bit of hints also, like where your resume is lacking. I prefer Enhanced CV, so you can use that, but you can use both and probably calculate the average. That should be above 75. Okay, so now we're past this. Like I said, now let's talk a bit about the interviews. So what I mentioned is clearing the interviews is more important as a fresher, not really the work, because the work anyways will have a bit of learning buffer. So as for the interviews, I'll be giving you guys interview experiences for SD1 role at Dell. So I'll give you guys a bunch of interview experiences in the description box. From there you can read about the interview experience and you can understand it and prepare accordingly so that you know that this is what will be expected of you. Okay, resume you can already prepare and have a good chance of getting shortlisted for the interviews. Go through the interview experiences, understand what the interview process is going to be about, and then prepare accordingly. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be because you guys have been complaining about that. So I've been keeping the videos a little bit less of length. Okay, and if you need any personal guidance, if you need help with your exact case scenario, then you can connect one-to-one with me, like I already mentioned. The link for that is going to be in the description box along with other links to apply and keywords and all of the other links. Okay. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any of the hiring updates so that you're on your toes. Whenever an opportunity comes, you are able to apply ASAP because I'll be bringing you guys a lot more opportunities. So just keep watching, keep supporting, and yeah, let me see you guys in the next video.